Okay, so what strategy did you use to figure this out? What was your strategy? Okay, Danica.
I used adding on.
You used adding on. How did you use adding on?
I started at 44 and then I added 10. And then that got me to 54. And then I added another 10. And that got me to 64. Then I added 10 again. That got me 74. And then I added another 10. And that got me to 84. And then I added another 10. Wait, change that 10 to...
Change the 10 to what? So you're at 84. 6?
And that got me to 90.
Okay.
So my answer was 36. Oh, 46.
46. So how did you get 46? What did you do next? What's your next step after you've done all of these adding tens?
I counted the tens. So 10, 30, 40. And then I knew add 6, that would got me to 46.
Okay. Great. So do you have any questions for Danica right now? Hands up if you've got a question for Danica and her strategy. No questions for Danica? Can anybody repeat what Danica did? Can somebody explain her strategy? Carmen?
She started at 44 and she plus 10 is it? Plus 10 equals 54. And then 64. 74. 84. Then she added 6. To 90. 46.
So then what did she do?
She added all the 10s and the 6.
Okay, great. A different strategy. So we have 90, take away 44. So who has a different strategy? Michaela, you want to try it?
I did breaking the number down, so I started at 90, and I took away 40, and that got me 50. And then I took away the 6, and that got me 46.
You took away
6 from 50.
I'm not sure.
4.
Okay, why is it 4?
Because it's a 4 from the 44.
Okay. Any questions for Michaela? have a question, Michaela. Where did you get your 40 from?
The 44.
Okay, so you took 44 and you made it a 40 and a 6. Or pardon me, I did the same thing you just did. Oh, goodness. And a 4. So what is this, when you're breaking the number down, what is that? What are we using? Can you make a connection to what we've learned in class when we're breaking down the number? Could anybody help Michaela out? What are we doing when we're breaking down the number like that? The way Michaela did. Pepper?
You're breaking it down into easier numbers?
It is easier numbers. What is she breaking the number down into? What is she using? Can you make a connection with what we've learned already?
Expanded form?
Expanded form, okay. So when you're breaking the number down, you used expanded form. And that's great. You can use expanded form to break down the number. Do you have to use expanded form? No, you're using the numbers that are going to be easy to break down with. And in this case, expanded form makes sense. 40 plus 4. Okay? Any other questions for Michaela? All right, a different strategy. Who has a different strategy for us? Memphis.
I did 100 start. I started at 90 and I went up 40. That got me to 50. And then I minused 4 that I got from the 40. That got me 46. I minused the 4 from the 50. That got me 46. And I also knew that if you 4 plus 50 would equal 90. So if you minus 40 from 90, it would equal 50.
So you're using your fact family as well, right? Our fact family of 9 with the numbers 4 and 5. When we're subtracting our tens, it's really easy because you're actually thinking of the one-digit number, right? So what are you thinking when you're taking away the 40 if you're using a hundreds chart? What are the numbers you would see, you'd pass?
I would pass 80, 70, 60, and then I would get to 50.
Okay. And then when you're taking away 4?
I would get to 49, 48, 47, and 46.
Okay, great. Any questions for Memphis? Kaylee, you're telling me that was your strategy too? How did you find this strategy, Kaylee? Was it easy? Okay. You tend to use the strategies that you find easy, right? Okay. Me too. Lots of me toos with this one. Okay. A different strategy? Carmen? Okay. Can you repeat that?
I stepped on top of each other.
You stacked it on top of each other. So what number did you start with on top?
90. And then 44.
So what did you do first?
I took. No, I took out the 0.
I took the 0 away and put a 10.
Okay, why did you do that?
You get -4 from a 0.
Okay. And where did you get the 10 from? Where'd you get the 10 from?
The 90.
The 90, okay. And so what does the 9 tens become? If you had 9 tens, now what does it make it? You have 9 tens. So you're telling me that you made that 10 ones. How did you get 10 ones?
Taking away the 90.
That's right. So you took a 10 away from the 90, and what does that make it?
10.
Not 10. With our 90, our 9 tens. You gave a 10 away. So what does the 9 tens now become?
80.
8 tens, that's right. So now you're ready to subtract.
10 minus 4 is 6.
Okay,
Then 8 minus 4 is 4.
that's 4. Any questions for Carmen? Hands up if you have a question for Carmen. Anything that you're not sure of here? It makes sense? Could I have someone reword what Carmen has done? Carmen, you can choose.
That she crossed out the 9 and made it an 8. And then the 9 got put over to where the 10 is.
So you told me that I'm going to take a 10 away and make it 8 tens. And where do those 10s go?
To the ones.
To the ones. So now I have 8 tens and 10 ones.
So then she minus 10 from 44, and it was 46.
46, okay. Why does she have to do this step? Why does she have to change the 10s and the 1s? Do you want to choose somebody, Jess?
She changed the ones because she can't minus 0 from 4. She needs to change it to 10 because she needs to minus 10 from 4 to get 6. And then
Okay.
she changed the 9 to, she minus 10 from the 90, and that got her 80. And then so she minus 8, and then 4, and then it got her 46.
Okay. So I'm hearing you say that she had to change the number. She had to reorganize the number to 8 tens and 10 ones because there weren't enough ones to begin with. She had 0 ones. So there aren't any ones there. 0 ones. But when she does the rearranging, she gives herself some ones. And where is she getting those ones from?
The 90.
From the 9 tens? Yeah, the 9 tens. Okay. I think we'll stop there.